Unusual facts about real estate in Georgia. Mesmerizing mountains. Rich history. Unique culture and hospitable people all make Georgia attractive to tourists, expatriates and investors from all over the world. But what do we know about the real estate market in this amazing country? Let's dive into the world of Georgian real estate to discover its unique features and opportunities. An overview of Georgia and its appeal as a place to live. Georgia, a country located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, is known for its majestic mountains, ancient temples and incredibly delicious cuisine. It is a place where history and modernity coexist side by side, creating a unique atmosphere. Living in Georgia is an opportunity to enjoy the beauty of nature, the hospitality of the locals and the cultural richness of the country. Georgia offers a wonderful climate, combining warm summer months and moderate winters. Thanks to its geographical position, it offers both sea vacations on the Black Sea and ski resorts in the high mountains of the Caucasus. The country's capital, Tbilisi, is known for its historic architecture, cozy streets and rich cultural life. Here you can find many museums, galleries, theaters and concert halls, as well as many restaurants and cafes where you can taste the national cuisine. Batumi, the second largest city in Georgia, attracts tourists with its beaches, modern architecture and vibrant nightlife. At the same time, Georgia's mountainous regions such as Svaneti or Kakheti, you can enjoy peace and tranquility surrounded by majestic nature. But Georgia is not only beautiful landscapes and historical sites. It is a country with a developed infrastructure, quality medical care, affordable education and a low crime rate. All these factors make life in Georgia comfortable and safe. Historical context. Georgia is rich in history, which has left its mark on the country's architecture and culture. From ancient times to the present day, Georgia has witnessed many events, from the golden age of Georgian culture to Turkish and Persian rule, from the Russian Empire to the Soviet period, and finally to its independence. Medieval fortresses, ancient temples, unique houses, all this reflects the historical heritage of Georgia. For example, in the old city of Tbilisi you can see houses built in the 19th century, which combine Persian, Armenian and European architectural styles. In Mount Askeda, one of the oldest cities in the country, you can see ancient Christian temples, which are on the UNESCO World Heritage List. This historical context influences the real estate market, making it diverse and unique. In Georgia, you can find everything from old houses with traditional balconies in the old city of Tbilisi to modern apartments in new residential complexes. This diversity and uniqueness make the Georgian real estate market particularly attractive to investors and those looking for a home in this amazing country. Current real estate market. Today the real estate market in Georgia offers a wide range of properties, from modern apartments in new buildings to old houses in historical districts. In recent years, there has been a steady rise in real estate prices, which makes the Georgian real estate investment attractive to foreign investors. It is important to note that the real estate market in Georgia is characterized by a high level of liquidity. This means that you will be able to sell your property quickly if you need to. In addition, Georgia offers some of the lowest tax rates on European real estate, which makes owning real estate even more profitable. It is also worth mentioning that the rental housing market is very developed in Georgia. This is especially true for large cities and tourist areas, where the demand for housing is high among both locals and foreigners. Therefore, buying real estate for the purpose of subsequent renting out can be a good source of passive income. All in all, Georgia's current real estate market offers many opportunities for investors looking for profitable and reliable investments. Cost of living. Cost of living in Georgia relatively low compared to other European countries. Housing, utilities, food and transportation are much cheaper in Georgia. This makes Georgia attractive to expatriates and those looking for a place to live comfortably and affordably. Average rental cost studio apartment in the city center is about $300 per month, while in the suburbs the price may drop to $200. Utilities, including electricity, heating and water, are usually around $50 per month. Meals in Georgia are also relatively cheap. The average check in an inexpensive restaurant is about $5 to $7 per person. And a week's worth of groceries for a family of 3 can be bought for $100 minus $120. Transportation in Georgia is also affordable. A ride on public transportation costs about 50 cents. And a cab around the city will cost an average of $2 minus $3. All of this makes the cost of living in Georgia one of the lowest in Europe, making it attractive to expats and those looking for a comfortable life at an affordable price. Lifestyle and culture. Georgian lifestyle and culture attract people from all over the world. Traditions, family and friendship are valued here. Georgian cuisine, known for its unique dishes and wines, is an integral part of the country's culture. Georgians are known for their hospitality and friendliness, which makes life here especially enjoyable. Music and dance also play an important role in Georgian culture. Georgian national dance, such as the Korumi, is known for its energy and passion. Georgian polyphonic music, recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, is unique and inimitable. The Georgian language is one of the oldest in the world, and it has its own alphabet. Literature and poetry occupy an important place in Georgian life, and the great poet Shota Rustaveli is the pride of the nation. Georgian churches and monasteries, mostly Orthodox, are an important part of the country's cultural landscape. The most famous of these is the Holy Trinity Church in Tbilisi. In Georgia, there is a great respect for elders, which is manifested in everything from giving up one's seat in public transportation to respecting the opinion of the older generation. Georgians are also known for their holidays and festivals. The most famous of these is the Artveli Wine Festival, when everyone gathers to harvest grapes and make wine. It is a time of joy, songs, dancing and, of course, delicious wine and food. In general, the Georgian lifestyle and culture is a combination of tradition, hospitality and warmth that has made this country so attractive to many people. Expatriate communities. Georgia attracts many foreigners with its unique lifestyle and friendly people. Cities such as Tbilisi and Batumi have developed large expatriate communities. These areas offer a wide range of real estate, from modern apartments in well-appointed complexes to traditional Georgian houses rich in history and culture. Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, attracts with its cosmopolitan character. Here you can find many cafes, restaurants, museums and galleries, as well as a variety of events organized by the international community. Batumi, located on the Black Sea coast, is known for its beaches, botanical garden and picturesque promenade. These cities have international schools, high-care hospitals, and many stores and supermarkets where you can find products from around the world. All this, combined with the affordable cost of living, makes Georgia an ideal place for foreigners to live and work. Legal aspects of buying a property. Buying real estate in Georgia is quite simple and transparent for foreigners. There are no restrictions on the purchase, and the process of real estate registration usually takes a few days. However, it is always advisable to consult a lawyer before buying to make sure all documents are correct. It is important to know that there is no such thing as land tax in Georgia, and you will not have to pay any additional taxes or fees when buying real estate. In addition, Georgia has one of the lowest real estate tax rates in Europe. which makes the purchase even more attractive. When buying real estate in Georgia, it is important to note that owning real estate does not automatically entitle you to a residence permit. For this purpose, it is necessary to apply to the relevant state authorities and submit the appropriate documents. If you plan to rent out the property you have bought, you should note that rental income is taxable. The amount of tax depends on the amount of income and may vary. In any case, it is recommended to contact a professional lawyer or a real estate agent who will help you understand all the nuances and ensure the safety of the transaction. Investment opportunities. The real estate market in Georgia offers many investment opportunities. Stable economic growth, increased tourist traffic and infrastructure development make real estate investments attractive. Purchase and subsequent rental of apartments. It is one of the most popular investment options in Georgia, due to the growing interest in Georgia as a tourist destination. The demand for rentals in major cities and tourist areas is constantly growing. Investment in the hotel business. The hotel business in Georgia is also a promising area for investment. As the number of tourists increases, so does the demand for hotel rooms. However, there are still many unoccupied niches in this segment in Georgia. Purchase of land for construction. Buying a land plot with subsequent construction of a real estate object on it is another promising strategy for investors. Land in Georgia is relatively cheap, and the construction of a new facility allows you to significantly increase the value of your investment. Commercial real estate investments. As Georgia's economy grows, so does the demand for commercial real estate. Office space, shopping centers, warehouses, all this may be of interest to investors ready to invest in commercial real estate. Investing in the restoration of historic properties. Georgia is rich in historical buildings, many of which are in need of restoration. Restoration of such objects and their further use, for example, as many hotels or restaurants, can bring good profits. It is important to remember that any investment involves risks. So before deciding to buy real estate in Georgia, it is recommended to conduct a thorough market analysis and consult with professionals in this field. Future forecasts. Given the current trends, the real estate market in Georgia promises to be promising in the future. Experts predict a steady increase in real estate prices, especially in tourist areas and major cities. In addition, the Georgian government is actively attracting foreign investors, offering them various benefits and preferences. In particular, Georgia has an investment visa program, which is granted to foreign investors who invest at least $300,000 in the country's economy. This program grants the right to reside in the country and gives an opportunity to obtain Georgian citizenship. It is also worth noting that Georgia ranks high in international ratings for ease of doing business. This makes the country even more attractive for foreign investors and businessmen. In light of these factors, it is safe to say that investment in the Georgian real estate could bring good profits in the near future. Living in Georgia is a unique experience full of discovery and new opportunities. Real estate in Georgia offers a wide range of options for living and investing. Whether it is an apartment in the historical center of Tbilisi, a house by the sea in Batumi, or a cottage in the mountains, everyone will find something for themselves here. If you have questions about buying real estate in Georgia or would like to learn more about living in this amazing country, please contact us. We are always ready to help you and offer you the best options.